Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Hello Brothers, where last time we left off we had fought a pretty tough battle against a whole bunch of raiders, bandit raiders, as well as a marksman. Simba nearly died, but luckily he didn't entirely. He merely has a permanent injury now, a missing ear. I wonder, actually, take this off. We can't see because of his hair. I wonder if we take off his hair if he'll actually be missing an ear or not. But anyway, I also noticed we actually have a full leather cap of 45, which I'm going to give to Horsel or Horsel. Besides that, we're good to go. I mean, we're really wounded, but I don't think we're actually going to have another battle like I thought we would. So I'm going to go to Markdorf. Yeah, there you go. Hanke of Markdorf's at his desk when you enter. I saw a good deal of it, the killing, the dying. You take a seat. Hope you enjoyed the show. Viewings ain't free though. The man nods, taking a satchel and handing it over. I'd pay for an encore, but I'm sure Markdorf wants that. 840 crowns. The band of donkeys will make good use of this. That they will. Nice. We almost have lead crowns, unfortunately we don't, which means that the entire joke is ruined. I think I'm going to sell all of my crappy items now, because we really don't need them anymore. I'll keep this around though, and a bunch of shields and stuff. I'm just going to do some selling and then we'll continue on. With our newly acquired money, I've bought a couple more different types of food. I bought some medical supplies, another bandage as well. I also noticed that if we really need money, I mean, besides the fact that we can sell our... oh god, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, our dyes and things up here. We have these morning stars, or flails, sorry. Morning stars is a different weapon. That are actually worth a pretty penny. 200 each, about 150 because it's a little wound or destroyed. But yeah, pretty crazy. I'm gonna keep some of our other weapons, like an extra bow and a spare woodcutter's axe and a pitchfork, in case I want to switch people around. But I probably won't be using them anymore. But as long as we don't need the money, I don't feel the need to sell them either. Anyway, we're going to get the hell out of here. I think it's time. Maybe one more contract, maybe two more. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's time that we start having a look at perhaps buying either some ranged weapons for our melee character, like javelins or throwing axe or something like that, or buying just general equipment overall. Like, we're starting to make a decent bit of money. We probably want to potentially hire some actual decent people. Like, I don't know, a guy that we can hire for like 1,000, like a militia or whatchamacallums, the witch hunters or whatever they're called, like the ranged dudes. Some guys that may be a little bit better than the ones we currently have. But anyway, for that I think we're going to go up north, because Sattelfest is a fairly large town. Weisenhafen is okay. This place is fairly large, so we're going to go up there and see if there's any quests around, or contracts around as well. And then we'll see if there's something that we can do along that path. Alright, along the way there are some brigand poachers and raiders. Now I think we're still pretty wounded, I can only imagine, so I'm not really sure if I want to currently engage with them. We're still pretty battered from last time. Definitely won't be using Simba either way. Oh, also I need to give this bandage to someone, so why don't we give that to Trevor the Brave. Not really anything else to do there, but yeah, I think I don't really want to take them on right now, so let's just let them pass. See what they're... Oh god, they're engaged. Never mind. I was going to help them out, but it was done way too quickly. So never mind that. Right, we arrived just before nighttime, which is good. So we could probably hire... Yeah, there's quite a few people around here. I think we currently haven't got the money. We'd need to do another contract or two, which there is none of here, unfortunately. But we can still have a look around anyway. So I've decided that I'm going to sell, or I have sold, the cloth rolls, the amber shards, and the dyes. I can't actually currently see their price anymore, their worth. Oh, and also all the unusually large wolf pelts are still available. Got a couple of these jagged fans still, but we can sell them elsewhere, maybe for a little more. You know what? Screw it. Let's sell those too. Why not? So we made a pretty penny off of that. We're now up to 2,408, which actually finishes our ambition already. Not entirely sure if we want to, or if that's going to take 2k, because then we'll be kind of broke right away. But yeah, I was just having a look around at armor and weapons and stuff, and it's just still a little bit too expensive for my taste. Like, we could buy this, but it's not even really that necessary to have that. Although we could do with one more good piece of gear, because we have one person who's got this guy, Jack the Handsome, who's still got crappy gear. Also, I completely forgot about this. One person wanted their name, or their character renamed was Jack the Handsome to Chief something. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. Chief the Viking it was. one of my patrons, one of their character renamed. Not quite a Viking with a sword and shield, but yeah, the character is already made, so I'm not going to switch him over to a two-handed character now. But I explained that to him too, and he was alright with that. Anyway, what was I even talking about? God knows. Anyway, yeah, he had poor armor, but I don't really want to buy anything yet. I think even this is, it's quite cheap, but we don't really have to buy this. Plus, I want to know if we're going to lose 2k right now or not, so I guess we'll go find that out now first. Let's leave this place and see if our ambition finishes. We need some more tools at some point too. Is he going to finish or no? Oh, there we go. You spent 1,000 crowns. Okay, good. An ambition fulfilled. No one likes a skinflist, least of all a group of wandering, bloodthirsty rabble motivated primarily by a love of coin. Not everyone, or more precisely no one, was thrilled when you suggested cutting back on spending to save up for a company standard. Once the band of Donkey Standard is finally paid for and hoisted for the first time to proudly snap in the fresh dawn breeze, however, no one claims it wasn't worth it. The men are proud of their new standard, even tossing around names for it around the campfire, though none of them really stick. It's clear for everyone to see now, this is not some band of hired fucks, this is becoming a true mercenary company. Who should have the honor of carrying the standard? Right, so everyone is euphoric or eager. We spent 1,000 crowns, so that's okay, and we gain a battle standard, which has our standard on it, which is pretty cool. And we gain renown too. Men, those are our colors now. I wonder if that means we get even more money from stuff. So yeah, this is now a polearm type weapon, which has a range of 2, which is essentially this guy's job, Horsel the Savage. So he's probably going to be carrying this, but just have a quick look at this. Allies at a range of 4 tiles or less receive 10% of the resolve of the character holding this standard up to, as a bonus, up to a maximum of the standard's bearer's resolve. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, he like we said before, he has a good resolve, so it actually makes sense that he is the banner carrier. Also, it makes Trevor the Brave a lot more, a lot better. It's actually a fairly decent weapon too. I guess there's a spear on the end of it or something. It's not quite the same as this. The damage here is 70 to 95. The standard is 50 to 70. 30%, 100%, 30%, 110%. No shield damage, so unfortunately we lose that again. I probably want to have someone else on the backline at some point too. I think we're not going to stay with 9 and 3. I think we want to have 8 and 4, or maybe even 7 and 5, line-wise. This also has a higher chance to hit the head and things like that, but I think the buff we get from this is probably worth it. Oh my god, I think it's worth 1,500. Never going to sell it for that, of course, but we're going to give that to him. So Horsel the Savage now has ourselves a battle standard, which is awesome. So, and it's going to look cool in battle too. We actually like have a battle standard. It's pretty nice. Impale has a 10% chance to hit. Okay, that's the bonus of this weapon type. It's like a spear type weapon, so we have a higher chance to hit as well. So that's pretty good actually. Anyway, without any further ado, it is nighttime almost currently. Let's just move on to the next city. There's not a whole lot. Well, we have a little bit of money left, so actually, if we can make it in time before nighttime, which we can't, well, let's have a look at the tavern then, see if there's anything special here. The patrons talk about this and that. Damn nigh impossible to find a reliable shield around here. Bloody things keep breaking in two. But keeping a spare on me back now, just in case. I should charge more for fighting with men with axes. Ha. It's like a little tip, I guess, that axes are good against shields. I mean, we already knew that. Let's move on to the next city, see if there's a quest there, or a contract, of course. So on the way, I decided that actually, if we're going to have a battle standard, we ought to then just put Psycho the Axe Wielder on the back line with this long axe. We could put him on the flank, but there's not really any point. We may as well have him on the side. So I've decided to do that, which means that I've also given him the Fang Shower, which means that once again Greg doesn't have the beastly helmet, but he does have a really good helmet anyway. I probably should switch it around actually, not give him this amazing helmet. But anyway, yeah, this is done some switching around. I figured that would be a better call to have him on the back line and just have another polearm type weapon, because this thing has 2 range, so I may as well use it. And it is technically it's better than the Woodcutter's Axe in some aspects, worse in others, but I think it would be better to have another person on the back line like that. So yeah, there we go. Alright, there is a contract available here. There's also some disappearing villagers, so I'm assuming that that is going to have an impact. I'm also probably going to eventually go to the barber with all of our characters, because it doesn't cost anything. I just wanted to redesign them a little bit, but I probably won't do that right now, because I can't be bothered. See if there's anyone to hire. We still have quite a bit of money. I just don't want to hire anyone who's pointless. I want to hire some actual fighters, and none of these are such people. Caravan hand isn't terrible, but not really worth it right now. So yeah, let's just see what the contract is all about. Bjorn the Guildmaster's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Welcome, welcome, good seeing you. I'm in need of armed guards to have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Ferdinand the Guildmaster in Eisenstein. How interested would you be in doing that for me? How many crowns are we talking about? 510. Okay, it's a 2-skull contract. 510 makes me think this town isn't that far away. But I need more. Damn it, why does no one want to pay me more? Alright, I accept your offer. Is this one of those like where we have to follow a trade card, or are we like bringing this ourselves? I need some time to think either way, because I want to have a look at the marketplace. See if there's anything useful here. There's a bundle of javelins. I don't really want to buy them for this price. I saw them much cheaper earlier, which I should have just picked up, but I decided not to for some reason. I can buy amber shards here, but they're extremely expensive. I'm not going to be able to get a profit on those, so there's not really anything here I want to do, I suppose. Are we fairly well healed up? I think we are mostly healed up. We have some wounds still, but not too bad. Nothing too bad. He's a little wounded. Simba's still not going to be joining us because he needs to recover from that too. But I think we're good to go. We'll pick up this quest and see if there's actually something we can do right now. Oh, we are in need of tools and supplies. It's not the best price, but I'll pick them up. It's not the worst either. Also, yeah, this quest has nothing to do with the disappearing villagers. Interesting. I accept this contract. Alright, are we leaving right away? No, we're not, because this is one we have to bring somewhere ourselves. So you set Eiselstein to the southwest, which is down there, Eisenstein even. That is actually pretty far away. I thought it was going to be closer, but oh well. We're going to hop through other towns on the way, though, and see what else is going on around the place. Having made my way to Halshovel, I think this place is called, Halshovel, I noticed there is a boyar here, which I would very much like to hire. Unfortunately, we haven't really got the money for that right now, because we'll go broke very quickly if I do. But it'd be good to keep in mind that over here we can hire someone, a better archer, and I still want another archer on the back line too. So I think that would be a great idea. There's also some cell swords and some other high tier characters here, but I don't think we can really afford any of those for a while yet. But still interesting to note. Alright, there's some padded leather here for only 189. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy that, because that will fill out... Actually, currently it doesn't change much, because everyone is now currently decked out with good body armor, because of course he's on the back line, but I can give it to him now, which it's a lot cheaper than the one we saw before, and that's actually pretty good armor. In fact, it's better than the ones we have on the front line, so I shouldn't give it to him, but to someone else. Okay, on the way to... Eisenstein. We just left Halshovel, where we noticed that boyar and where we bought that piece of armor. There's a forgotten hut with some goblin skirmishers. I think I'm willing to take them on. Goblin skirmishers can be pretty tough, but the loot here might be pretty good. I can't imagine some means that there's a lot, maybe 5 or something. The annoying thing about them is they have, okay, 6. They have throwing weapons, and they have poison attacks, and they have all kinds of shit. That can be very annoying to deal with, but I think we can probably handle them. Also, they're all waiting for us. I haven't got a shot right now. I think we're just going to wait right here or move up. I think these are all skirmishers. I think they all have throwing weapons. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I fought any of these. So here's our new banner carrier, Horsel the Savage, who can impale people and bandage allies, but that's irrelevant. Actually, I think I actually brought some more bandits and I forgot to use them. But anyway. Also runs super high morale on almost everyone. I'm just going to hang back for the moment. I'm not going to go on shield wall because I'm not entirely sure what they do. Oh, did I just... Oh no, Simba's not in the fight, of course. That's why I didn't get a turn. They're going to hang back? Looks like they're hanging back. Okay, maybe we have to move up a little bit just to get a shot off of him and see what they do in retaliation. Currently I can't take shot. No, they're laughing at me. That's interesting. I could run him up here, but that seems a little pointless. We'll just wait. We'll move up everyone up 1 step. Unfortunately, I won't be able to move him up either. 1 step, 2 steps, 2 steps. And we'll go shield wall, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I guess... Okay, fine. Just because I'm not entirely sure what they do. This music's pretty good. I can't remember hearing this before. You are going to move up right there. And end your turn. Man, he looks so cool with that helmet on, actually. He's like the coolest looking character. He's not very good yet, sadly. Alright, you're going to come around here. You're going to go over here. You're going to go right there and fill the gap. Oh, shit. For the company. Is that because of the... Yeah, the battle standard. Oh, right, you're spraying ankle. Well, sorry about that. Hopefully you don't take everyone's ranged weapons right now. Yeah, there you go. They have throwing bola or something those things are called, if I recall. Miss. Another miss, thank God. I can't imagine those things are very pleasant to receive in the face. Got a spear wall too, but only a single guy. There's another miss, okay, and another miss. Good. Alright, why don't you go up here and take a shot at one of those dudes. A distance of 6. I'll take it anyway. Oh, I thought I was going to hit for a second there. I can't get any closer, so end your turn. You're going to move up and wait, because they're probably moving up further. You're going to wait. You're going to go right over here. I'm going to flank all the way around with Tom. Good old Tom. You're going to go right there and shield wall again. It's making us a little tired right now. But it'll probably be worth it. I mean, we blocked a lot of the hits there, so I think it would be worth doing this. Oh shit, I keep forgetting you can't go any further. Screw it. You'll be fine, right? Sure. You go up here. Yeah, we definitely need to invest in more fatigue for our frontline characters. I haven't really done that before. Oh my god. Well, I lost this ability to shield wall, unfortunately. Move up some more. You move up some more. Actually, I have only one shielded character, which I should... I don't know, these guys might have shields too, I can't remember actually. I could still move them here though. Let's do that. And you're gonna end your turn too. Alright, here we go. Oh, god damn it. His armor is completely dead. Chief, you were renamed. Now you're probably dead. Oh my word. These guys are... oh my god. Okay, these nets are becoming a problem. Every one of these guys is trapped, almost. Well, 3 of them, but still. That's pretty crazy. Sure, hit him. Oh. Okay, take a shot at one of these dudes. That one. Oh my god, you missed. Horsel, how often do you miss? It's crazy. Break this guy's shield. That's why I wanted him there. I think I'm gonna move you into melee, even if it means you can't get a hit off right away. Yeah, may as well move there then. So you guys are gonna try and break free, otherwise your chance to hit is super small, I guess. 49% chance, but every time you fail it goes up, I believe. Oh my god, I missed twice. Well, we got him once, that's something. Close the gap on him and start smashing away. You're gonna move up here and start smashing away this lad. Oh, come on. This one. Oh, wow, okay. I'm almost done. Well, I can't. I was gonna move in here to stop them from getting to him, because he's probably dead, unfortunately. Oh, I missed him. Can you save him, please? Ah, did nothing. Alright, what's my chance to... 60%. Maybe we just let the... Okay, that's pretty good. They're not quite breaking yet, and he's probably still dead. Oh, no! He can still get attacked by him, but... Okay, that's... We might be able to save Chief here. No! Don't kill Wang either. Whoa. They got some crazy movement there. I got a pretty decent chance to hit here now. Oh, god, we didn't though. Oh, here we go, boys. Round swing. 44 and a 45. It's not great. I could just go for a 62. I'm going to take the chance. We hit one of them, missed the other. Unfortunate. I can't hit anyone from here. But I could wait and then move up one step with him and then move up one step with him afterwards and hit this guy, which is more useful right now, so we'll do that. You need to kill this man for me. Nice. This one's fleeing right now, and both of them are not feeling too well about the whole situation. Tempted to move here, but no, I can move him in there. Let's just get him here. Unfortunately, he was already routing, so there's no real point in killing him, but still. Oh my god, these guys, if we get like headshots or something, they just die. It's crazy. Okay, so you need to move up. Well, this is actually now pointless, so... is anyone bleeding on you? What have you got? Pierced leg muscles. Damn it. I don't think anyone is bleeding, so we don't have to do any kind of bandaging or anything. Let's just move up here. Stay close to everyone. Stay close. You can go ahead and kill this man for me. Nice. And we could close the gap with him. Does that change anything? Not really. Might make him lose more morale, which would be good. Get a hit in. Nice. Not quite routing just yet. Okay, so breaking a net doesn't appear to be that useful. It means you can't move, but you're... I thought you're... Hold on, does it say? Yeah, you have lower melee defense, melee ranged defense, and initiative, but your melee attacking skills are still fine. Okay, so that's good to know. We should probably try and break it. Oh, failed again. Why don't you break it now? There you go. He had a super high chance. You can actually just stay back there, though. No need to risk anything. You're going to move up here, so we could possibly get an attack in next turn. Although this guy is probably dead anyway. You move up another step and end your turn, and you move over here for no real reason. He's going to get his turn. Oh, no, he's not going to get his turn first, but almost. Don't think I want to take that shot. So let's just hope he doesn't do too much damage and kill anyone. Oh, he's escaping, but not successfully. Alright, get a kill with your newly acquired axe. Nice. Alright, so that went better than expected. Well, at first I thought it was going to go well, and then we got kind of screwed over there by those throwing weapons and the quick jabbing going on, but it ended up alright. Chief, I really thought was going to die. He took so much damage right away, and then they just died super quickly. I guess their HP is really low. Maybe we got lucky on headshots, I'm not sure. Either way, we got some loot. We got a notched blade. We got a cruel falchion, which I believe is better than a regular falchion. I can't remember. And some cloth rolls. These are actually worth quite a bit, so I will take those. Or they can be worth quite a bit, depending on where we sell them, of course. I believe we also had a level up, or two. We had one level up on Oddjob the Hatter. So you're going to get that for sure. So you're starting to become a fairly confident ranged character as well now, which is good. I want to go for... I think I'll take the +3. Whenever it's +3, I think that's okay. Fatigue I'm less worried about. Let me just check what I want for you again. You're actually a lower level, so I have no idea what I'm going to go for. Interesting. Okay, well, that, and... Fatigue or... Range defense. I'll go for some more fatigue right now, because it's a higher roll. Okay, I think I had an idea of what else to go for with these ranged characters, which I can't quite remember right now. So I decided I'm going to go for a Pathfinder, which makes it more easy to move on difficult terrain. So switching from height differences and things like that only costs 1 less AP, which can be quite useful. I've noticed this quite a few times now with my range units that I just want to take an extra step, but I can't because of it takes like an extra 1 too many action points or something like that. Also, fatigue cost is reduced to half, but I don't think that's going to be as important, but I'll take that. It's pretty okay. It's kind of a boring trait, not particularly impressive. I was thinking about going for Executioner, but I will... I don't know, I will likely go for just bows in the end, because they're harder to hit with, but they can do... Obviously, you can fire twice with them, so things like that, just, I think, add up to more damage overall over time. But anyway, I should also have a look at these weapons. I think the Cruel Falchion, I seem to recall, is actually better than a regular Falchion, but I'll have a look first. So it seems the Cruel Falchion actually is exactly the same stat-wise, however it costs 4 fatigue rather than 6 of your maximum fatigue. So it's slightly better in that, which is good. We've arrived in Wurmberg. We're pretty close to the actual place where we're supposed to turn in the quest now, but I want to buy some tools because we're running a little low on them. And also I noticed there's another piece of these 80 condition armor pieces, which is not too expensive. We're running a little low, but we're about to pick up a bunch of money, so I'm going to go for this. Plus we could sell the cloth rolls here actually for an okay profit. I'll take that profit. It makes this a little more justified. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, if I really need money, I can sell these for a pretty penny too, so I think we're okay regardless. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go equip someone and move on. Alright, it appears that we have yet another ambition to do. During camp, it falls to you, the commander, to see that the company succeeds not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. And so you spend the evenings pondering about a bigger plan for the band of donkeys in your tent, while the men talk and laugh around the fire. You're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men the company will set out to do? We need to catch the eye of one of the noble houses for more profitable work. They play their own dangerous game, but what does it matter as long as the pay is good? I know the souls of your feet are issued for... Okay, that's the same one for visiting every settlement far and wide. Let us set aside skirmishes for now and seek to defeat a group of at least a dozen opponents. This is how our name will become known throughout the land. Interesting. I feel like this one would be best because we get more profitable work, but I don't know. This one is probably the easiest to accomplish. 12 opponents is pretty tough unless we're fighting like thugs only, but even then it's like it's still 12 dudes, you know, like we're 12. We'd be fighting a one-on-one battle, which is not easy at all. I'm gonna go for this one. I wonder if these other ones, like, because this one was obviously a choice before, so I wonder if they're gonna keep popping up until you do all of them or something, or if there's a set amount of how many ambitions you could do. But let's do that. Visit every town and fortification in the world. There's still some... Okay, so we've already... It does count the ones we've already done. Eisenstein is one we're about to go to, and then we need to get to Stol, Meiding, and Krauktal, which I imagine might be down here. Yeah, Krauktal. Stol, I don't know how we're going to get there since it's on water. Maybe we can walk over there, I'm not sure. Not sure where the other ones are, but probably up here somewhere. Maybe they're hidden. Meiding, that's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then... Okay, we know the other ones. Okay, well, that's not too bad. We can actually go to Meiding right now after we've gone to Eisenstein and turned in our quest. Sounds good. Johnny the Pasta, the old fisherman, regales the company with tales of his fishing days. The ocean is a beast, aye, and the skies above its master. The winds its leash, and we men the fleas. And Simon the lion becomes eager. Sounds fishy to me. Alright, that was a bit random, but I'll take it. And with that, we've also arrived at Eisenstein. After some looking, a man asks who you're looking for. When you say Ferdinand the Guildmaster, he points you out toward a nearby paddock where a man is strutting about on a rather opulent-looking horse. You walk on over and the man rears the steed and asks if that's the cargo. Blah blah blah, I think we've read this one before as well. We got 510 crowns. Thanks for the money. And there's another contract available, perfect. So, this is where I'll leave the episode for now, but next time we're going to continue on being an absolute badass and having no one die, because that's the way we do things around here. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.